Glen James was a homeless man when he found a bag with a passport, $2,000 in cash, or I should say $2,400 in cash, and about $40,000 in traveler's checks. Now, you would assume that, hey, this guy is homeless. He just found a whole bunch of money, so he's probably going to keep it for himself. Wrong. He went to the authorities and he actually turned it in. Well, in comes this complete stranger, someone by the name of Ethan Willington, and he felt so inspired by the honesty of this homeless man that he decided, you know what, I am going to crowdsource a charity for him, basically help get people to help him find a home. So he did that, and they raised over $150,000 for him. Now, another really cool part of the story is they're trying to find a home for him near his sister. So he can live with his sister or near his sister.
The other cool part of this story is I also found $40,000 the other day and gave it back. I did. It was Anna's, and I gave it right back to her. If somebody wants to start, a little donation thing for me, I'm not saying anything. We do need a studio here. I'm just saying, okay? So, word to the wise. Here's my prediction on this. People are going to start making this up because it's working so well. We've covered so many stories. Remember the woman who got bullied on the bus, and then they started a fund for her, and she got rich. And this guy. And by the way, don't get me wrong. Putting the kidding aside, I love that. I mean, I think it's internet justice, right? I mean, a lot of bad things happen on the internet, right? Mm-hmm. But then there's great things like this where we reward people for their acts of kindness.
Yeah.
So it's terrific. But I'm a little afraid that it's worked so well in real cases that some shiesty guys are going to be like, oh, yeah.
I mean, look,
I recovered something, too.
There has to be a certain level of proof. I mean, I'm sure the press covered this. There was evidence of it happening, which is why people felt inspired to help him. But the reason why I like this story is because on a daily basis, we talk about so many negative things, whether it's police brutality or, there's a story in the rundown. I'm not sure if we're going to get to it today, but a story about a daycare worker who raped a 1-year-old and a 2-year-old. I mean, just the most hideous things you can imagine, and it makes you lose faith in humanity. And then you see this, and you see complete strangers helping one another out, and it makes you realize, look, there are some people out there that are inherently good.
Oh, okay. Definitely. And I love the internet, so I like that it's the internet that's bringing us this justice.
Yes.
Right? The best kind of justice is internet justice. Unless, of course, it's vigilante, in which case it's a disaster. Okay, but you see my point.
Can I focus on something negative?
Go.
No.
Dude, come on. Who has $40,000 that he's dropped on the ground? What the hell are you doing?
A drug dealer?
Oh, that's what I'm saying. Like, yeah, exactly. What we should be looking into is where the hell are you going with $40,000? I heard it was traveler's checks or something, right? Mm-hmm. Well, I mean, when you travel, did you take $40,000 with you? You're like, so when I go to Amsterdam, I think I'm gonna need no, not 35. Let's go with $40,000. I'm gonna need that much because I heard there's whores there.
No, I have the answer.
Do you?
Yeah. See, if it was sketchy, then the authorities would have reacted differently. But the authorities were very happy that the guy had recovered the bag.
Because they never returned the money to the rightful owner.
Well, that would be funny.
I'm making that up. That's speculation.
No, that would be funny. No, I know what it is. It belonged to a government guy. It was CIA, something like that. Because there was a passport in the bag.
Right.
Passport, traveler's checks, cash, etc. Okay, that dude is Jason Bourne. He was on the run. Okay, and so when he recovered it, the authorities were like, "Oh, thanks God! Oh, thanks God! The homeless guy didn't take it, and we got it back." So, and by the way, that government worker now furloughed, so it's all okay.